What's going on, y'all? Let's talk about Hassan Piker. Apparently, he's been crying about Asmund Gold and I think Ethan Klein as well. Nasty work. Let's take a look at this. Don't forget to hit all those buttons like the hype button, the like button, and the subscribe button.
Patriot for appealing. Asmund Gold reacts to Ethan Klein deciding to appeal in his lawsuit against Denham's. Patriot.
Filing and appeal. So we lost the Denham's case, but
dude, can you imagine like me doing this to fucking more Pegaslop, for example? We know what they would say, right? We know what they would say. They were like, "Oh, Hassan can't take criticism at all." But of course, when Ethan is doing it, they're like against, an op, a woman on the internet. It's like, yeah, it's so.
We are appealing.
You were joking about Pegasus, and they lost their shit over it. Lamau, I know.
He definitely meant that. Like, let's not even pretend that this dude Hassan Piker didn't mean that. He did. Absolutely, without a doubt, he meant that. Every word of it. He was going after more Pegasus channel. But now he's trying to act like he's joking because he got some backlash for it. That's how Hassan does. But yeah, no, he wasn't joking. Like, I swear, his fans believe anything. He just say some bull crap. They'll come out here and be like, yeah, that's exactly what it was. No, it wasn't.
I'm extremely confident this will be overruled by the appellate courts and we'll be proceeding with the appeal. Patriot. Oh, man, I love to see it. That's right.
If he were to think about this critically, he would realize that this is not going to go anywhere. But if it would go somewhere, it would destroy his career. It would set a new precedent that would make it so that it's impossible. He restreamed your entire Rokon interview with limited commentary just to use as an example. He has no self-preservation skills. Yeah.
The fuck can you go and do that? How can you go and do that? And somehow...
How can you go and do that? How can you go and do that?
Hassan's definitely a cornball. That's without a doubt. Super corny. He keeps trying to make fun of Asmund Gold and go after him for whatever apparent reason. It's because he's obsessed with him. He loves him deeply. He might get a tramp stamp tattoo with Asmund Gold's initials on it. It's going to say, "My heart always belongs to you, Asmund." Nah, I'm joking. You know how mad Frogan would be? No, upset iDubbbz would be. iDubbbz would be like, I know my husband, Anissa, had to take part, but I just assumed. Nah, you assumed wrong, buddy. Don't nobody want no parts. Not even Anissa. Anyway, yeah, this dude is bogus, bro. I swear, everything he says sounds like fraud-like behavior.
Ethan Klein, L3L3's Ethan Klein has lost his copyright lawsuit against Denham's. He says he plans to appeal and is extremely confident it will be overturned. So that is an interesting update. Ethan Klein claims he will be appealing the ruling on the first claim in his copyright lawsuit against Denham's, while once again doxing the person he is suing. We lost the Denham's case, but we are appealing. According to the judge, you can react to any piece of copyrighted work in its entirety immediately. I like that he's like now made the judge his op. Like, this is cool. He's like talking about the judge like he's a snarker or some shit. He's like, "Oh, according to this stupid ass judge, I guess you can watch any movie you want now, according to this judge." Ethan Klein be like, "I'm going to sue the judge for being a snarker."
Every time I see Hassan Piker talk about Ethan Klein, I start thinking, damn, what did he do to make him so mad? Like, Ethan just shared an opinion that was the opposite of yours. Or not even the opposite, that just wasn't 100% ride or die, whatever the heck Hassan Piker believes. And you thought it was okay for him and his family to be harassed. Like, that's just ill. That's nasty as hell. It's despicable. It's disgusting behavior. It's also Hassan Piker. Play the nasty song.
Yeah. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name.
Telling you, with friends like iDubbbz or Hassan, who needs enemies?
You remember how I always used to joke about like the way that people operate on the internet? They'll be like, "Your Honor, what about all these other people?" Like, that's not how this works in an individual case with an individual decision, right? With one judge. You can't just be like, "Well, in the same district, another judge ruled in my stead against the snark mods. Like, what the do you mean the snark mods? Is that even a copyright case? I don't know. Maybe it is. I haven't really been paying close attention. Very strange behavior from a 40-year-old man with children. But I guess it's going to continue happening until like the rest of the internet, like the commentary sphere, turns around and goes, dude, give it up. Enough. Gucci bag time. Let it go. You know, let it go, man. Let it go. What are you doing?
Did he say Gucci bag time? Okay, Hassan does anything but take accountability. He blames everyone else. But his movement is like golden. They've never done nothing wrong. They're supposed to be amazing.
Amazing.
Lies. Straight lies. All cap. The cap's on his head. He's wearing the cap. Like, I don't know how anyone that's outside of his delusional camp of followers would believe that. It's definitely not true. Let's check out this video where Hassan is over here tripping over Asmongold and Ethan Klein.
Asmon literally made his career off of this area of law. Yeah, he's so stupid. All he does is react to content. I mean, it doesn't matter. This is win-win for him, right? I assume he doesn't even think at all. But I suspect that if he were to think about this critically, he would realize that this is not going to go anywhere. But if it would, go somewhere, it would destroy his career. It would set a new precedent that would make it so that it's impossible.
Hassan always has a habit of trying to like manipulate facts and real information in order to spew fake information and lies. Remember, he said that lying is OP. Hassan Piker lies like he breathes. This ain't gonna cause nothing for nobody. You're trying to fearmonger and get a bunch of people on your side. And honestly, I don't think nobody should be on your side. Hassan Piker is the clown side. He's grifting right before our eyes. But nah, we gonna act like we don't see it. At least that's what his supporters do. Asmongold responded to Hassan Piker.
And also, this is some, I don't know, good or bad news, depending on how you want to look at it. We are now one step closer to Hassan going to jail. A Cuban national accused of being part of a sprawling influence network that brought U.S. political streamer Hassan Piker to Havana, that's in Cuba, has been detained along with his family and will be deported.
Dominguez spent more than a decade working as a foreign subversive for Havana's
a foreign subversive, so true.
Premier influence and intelligence front group in the U.S., the department said.
Oh my God, dude, is Marco Rubio actually the guy to dismantle these groups? Because as a Cuban American, he probably has like a very unique distaste for these people. Maybe Marcus Rubius can be our salvation.
Cuba insists that groups like ICAP are simply advocacy organizations, but in announcing Yoga Dominguez's detention, the State Department called it the central node in a sprawling Cuban intelligence influence operation that traffics vile anti-American propaganda.
Vile anti-American propaganda. Oh,
I mean, this is unbelievable.
You know what? I bet if Marco Rubio gets his way, this won't even be the beginning. This will not even be the beginning. This is just like,
damn,
just like the opening scene.
Bro, Trump is going to put me in fucking prison. I swear to God, what the hell is going on? We're about to hit fucking 1930s Germany if we haven't already hit it. And these dumb fucks are still fucking complaining about these dumb fucks. Mm-hmm. On the Democratic Party side are still complaining about people that the Trump administration is actively targeting.
Uh-huh.
And they're also taking...
That's because the people like this are the reason why you're getting 1930s Germany. That's the exact... Because you're the reason why you're getting it. Regular average Democrats that just want to have workers' rights and better health care, they're not the reason why you're getting extremism.
Advantage of that active targeting because they also don't like us. Great.
Nobody likes you. Oh my God. There is a chance he might actually go to jail. That's crazy.
Hassan go to jail? That'd be funny as hell, bro. I'm telling you, that would be pure comedy. Let him go to jail. Yo, let Hassan go ahead and go to prison. Oh, that's going to be some of the funniest content because the content won't stop. I promise you. You know, all his underlings are going to be going crazy. They're going to be over there crying and whatnot, trying to spread his propaganda. Some of them might actually take his spot, or at least attempt to. They'll try to take his spot. Probably fail miserably, but the attempt will be made. That's all I'm saying. Denim's going to try to step into the forefront and fall flat on her face, metaphorically, and it's going to be some of the funniest content that we ever got to experience. Yeah, it's a circus over there on Hassan Piker's side, straight up, but there are a plethora of people that want to take part in it. Crazy as hell. Hassan Piker decided to do this weird, disrespectful dance that was anti-Charlie Kirk, and it seems like Asmongold had a lot to say about it. He destroyed Hassan Piker.
Oh, man. And he's the one calling me gay. You believe that? So, no, and the reason why they laugh about it is because they wanted people like Charlie Kirk to get killed. I think that they do. At the very end of it, I think they do. And another example, the same guy, another example how I'm happy I'm only a quadriplegic, good God. Oh my God, the same guy. When a person's bad day come on streaming, yeah, it's just so embarrassing to see this, man. It's so fucking embarrassing. And wow, demonic, I guess so. And the reason why they want to make memes and jokes about Charlie Kirk is because they want to delegitimize and make it to where it's not a tragedy, and they want to turn it into a joke, because if they can turn it into a joke, they can make people take it less seriously and they can displace accountability. That's the reason why they do that. It's not like it's a random thing that they're trying to do this. There's an entire purpose.
Yeah, I definitely don't think the Charlie Kirk situation is something that you should be joking about. And I'm into some dark humor, but that was disgusting. It was nasty. It's foul. There's people that's crossing too many lines. And I do think that his wife might deserve some form of criticism or critique. She's wilding. That's just a fact. She out here tripping. But that's a whole different story, whole different topic. When it comes to the Charlie Kirk situation, it was a tragedy. I do think people should take that serious. And it shows that YouTubers, even if you just give your opinion, fam, you're at risk, because there's bozos that they don't want you to have a different opinion than them. And there's other bozos like Hassan Piker who will condone this, celebrate it, do a little dance. He over there looking like he doing merengue. I don't know what that was about, but we should definitely play the nasty song.
Yeah. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name.
Telling you, Hassan Piker goes beyond corny on a regular basis. He's constantly crossing lines.
Oh, there's one more Hassan. He's talking about me again. Remember how he says how he's like, oh, well, I'm not going to talk about Asmongold. Well, it sure looks like you are. As always. Classic, yes. By the way, this is the person that criticizes me for my news sources, but his news sources are his own channels, like his Hassan Abbey Productions fan account. This is his source right here.
For Pokimane and Philip DeFranco for staying friends with Hassan. Advancing their own personal narcissistic desires. It's a way to like galvanize their audiences. He literally has my
VOD up. He's literally watching he's pocket watching my entire VODs. Oh my God. He's got the VOD open. Oh man.
Fucking terrified of being on the receiving end of, you know, a 7-year smear campaign that I have experienced.
What the hell I do? Like, what does this have to do with me?
Nothing. He's just obsessed with Asmongold. That's really all that is. He be thinking about him, wishing and hoping. and dreaming. He's just like, Asman, just come home. Come on. He opened his closet. He got like a bunch of used gum that Asman chewed. He's over there like Helga G. Pataki from Hey Arnold. He made like a shrine in his closet. The Asman gold. He dances with it. Same way he was just dancing just now. He was dancing with it, pumping. Hassan Piker also decided to come out and say that he's gotten banned or in trouble more than right-leaning streamers. Why he gonna come out and lie like that? Let me play the clip before I even say something.
Aggressively, and he's been like prosecuted at times for doing January 6th, obviously. So that's like, you know, fairly valid prosecution in my opinion. But like nowadays, I'm more prosecuted than he is. You mean? Bitch, you never got banned from an entire country? Like, what are we talking about? It's so funny. This is always the cope. Even back in the day when I first got on Twitch and I was growing, I would get banned all the time because I have a lot of these like weirdo neo-Nazi hate watchers. Yes, persecuted, prosecuted. I mean, he was literally prosecuted. I'm being persecuted. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Or maybe even allegedly being prosecuted. Who knows? This is what the federal government, according to Fox News, is saying. But here's the thing. Even back in the day, Trey Rex and all these other guys would always be like, Hassan, you do PG-13 content, you do woke content, you do Disney-style content, you do Disney politics. It's like, bitch, I was getting banned more than everybody else. Like, what are you talking about? Even back then, I would get banned far more than my right-wing counterparts were getting banned. It's so stupid.
I'm not too sure I believe him necessarily. And even if it is true, I don't care. I don't give a damn. What, you thought I was going to cry for you? You thought I was going, oh, poor Hassan. Woe, it's him. Please feel bad for nasty Hassan. You were doing and saying some of the most disgusting things. You deserve to be banned. Is what it is. Like, what did you think was going to happen? You thought things were going to be sweet out here in these streets? Like, no. Nah, yeah, you ban your ass. You definitely deserve to be banned. Get you up out of here. I think you deserve more bans. And I'm not even trying to censor nobody or cancel nobody, but Hassan Piker, that's who we talking about? The non-amazing Lucas did a live stream where he tried to blame white people as a whole for alphabet community stuff. It's strange. Why are you blaming anyone for the alphabet community as if that's something that should be blamed? I don't know. Y'all know I don't have no hate for any community, any way, shape, or form. Some of my supporters are a part of the alphabet. How y'all doing? Got nothing but respect. It's all love out here in these streets. Let's check out what the non-amazing Lucas, aka the amazing Dusty Hat, aka the amazing Bottom, or some people are saying lackluster. I'm like, enough people have tried. Anyway, let's see what's going down.
Find out like 5 people that did something and then blame it on the whole white race.
It's not about 5 people. It's about it being a part of your culture. This is what y'all have been doing for quite some time.
That's your culture, bro. Don Lemon said it's your culture, bro. I mean,
what? So the black. So let me get this straight. If the black man says Japanese is black people's culture, you're like, oh yeah, that's right. That's true.
Dude, we're not going to do this again. Stop. We're not doing this again.
There's nothing to do. I don't know why you're so ashamed of your own culture. It's not, I mean, it is what it is.
It's not our culture, dude. We're not weirdos like that. Stop saying that.
You guys have been, listen, you think it's weird. Do you understand the majority of white people don't think it's weird? You do realize that, right? That your ancestors didn't think it's weird. You may think it's weird, right? Because, norms change. But it was normal for y'all to be boys at one point in time. It was normal.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Look at,
dude, what are you talking about?
I don't know what history you know, but this has been norm for quite some time. Greeks, Romans, the list goes on. That's what the behavior y'all were engaging.
Do you ever talk about?
It was normal for y'all to dogs and animals.
About the Muslim slave trade or not?
What about the Muslim slave trade? I don't know what the Muslim slave trade has to do with anything.
Because you want to like cry about white people like every single day.
I'm not crying about white people.
About
you're the only one crying, bro. You're the one that feels so ashamed about it.
I'm
not trying to shame you. I'm just telling you it's a part of the culture. In order for you to feel shame, you have to feel that what's a part of the culture is bad. And then you have to look into, well, why do you believe it's bad? That has to do with you.
It's not my culture.
That has to do with you.
It's not my culture.
It is your culture. Now, whether you engage in that culture is up to you. But I'm not saying that not every culture may have some things that people may agree with or disagree with, but to deny the culture, that's insane.
To deny the culture, that's crazy. That's a wild statement to make. So it's white people's fault for Little Nas X? What? Go ahead, put a picture. You know what? No, don't. If you could get a picture of Little Nas X that's not too crazy, where we don't get in trouble on YouTube, put it on the screen. Feel free. But if it's nasty, don't put it on the screen. Because Lil Nas X be out here wilding in these streets. And he is a black man. That's his prerogative. Bobby Brown, 1872. That's not when that song came out, by the way. Definitely not when that song came out. But yeah, like all this crying that Amazing Lucas is doing, really what he's trying to do is rage bait. He's trying to get this person so upset and riled up and angry, he could just have some good content, or at least what he thinks or believes is good content. I think it's trash, but what do I know? What do I know? Talking about it's their culture. That's crazy. That's a wild statement to make. He's blatantly, well, my allergies is whooping me. He's blatantly just trying to get this guy riled up and angry. It's super corny.
I didn't tell you to feel shameful.
No, stop. I'm saying on your YouTube channel though, like I've seen your videos. Like,
I do the opposite. I'm actually trying to be a friend to white people who are misguided by the people y'all listening to, because I'm telling you that they don't care about you. But nobody wants to listen. But but the problem is that many people, just like many other groups of people, have been conditioned. So when you hear the truth, you think, oh, this is race baited. I'm like telling you, listen, Trump don't give a fuck about you. He don't care if you starve or anything.
Do you really think you like Chud, bro? Come on. Like,
what about Chud?
Like,
that's the case for a lot of white youth. They're being led astray.
Stop saying that, dude. Every single white person that I've ever fucking like talked to in the past year, Chud the Builder is a disgraceful, fucking disgusting person. Like, stop saying that, dude. Like, white guys do not like fucking Chud. He's a fucking disgusting, like fucking, fuck
well,
Chud.
he raised a few $100,000 somehow. The people who constantly praise him are white kids. The people in his videos that constantly come up to him are white kids. It is what it is. He's like, who you think is the audience for what he's doing? It's not black people. It's not Asian people. It's white kids. It's the same with a lot of these people. With a Gypsy Crusader, the clown dude, right? White kids.
Yeah, I know.
Right? Nick Fuentes, white kids. I mean, that's what I'm saying. The youth is being led astray. Y'all being led to pussy. That's all I thought
he was Mexican.
He is. That's the crazy part. Y'all being led astray to Bussy. Y'all being led down the path of Bussy. I'm just letting you know that, hey, these people don't care about you and they gay anyway.
You see how easy it is for people to fall for the traps? Fam, how are you blaming a whole race for one person's actions? Well, his fans are white. Like, huh?
What?
Yeah, I don't think it would be right to judge an entire race like black people as a whole for the actions of one black person who has happened to have done some of the most disgusting, outrageous things. I don't think it would be fair to be like, oh, black people are this. You know what you would call that? Racism. Lucas is blatantly being a whole racist. Just right in front of our eyes and tricking people into believing he has any form of point. He don't. Lucas don't got no point. Lucas just talking. He's rage baiting and talking. just yapping his trap.
You, and they gay anyway.
Dude, you know they
It
don't.
just is what it is.
There is no like straight up like cool white dude fucking trying to find.
I know that's a problem. All of the leaders and role models and people you look up to are either like handicapped in some way or they bussy. It just is what it is. Now I don't know how you listen to somebody who's telling you to go down the path of a bussy and not engage in some type of bussy behavior.
Yeah, Chud is not somebody I would want to ever talk to. I hope he like burns in hell. And about Nick, I think Nick's a homosexual, by the way.
That's already been established. He's a homosexual, but people don't care. They're in cope. They'll deny it.
Exactly. Yeah,
but they'll still listen to him and they'll still take his advice. So if you have
I don't listen to him. I don't listen to him.
I don't know who you think you are, but you are not the representative of white youth. I don't know what to tell you. You're not that person. But a good chunk are listening to people like this and they're leading them astray. Andrew Tate, another one. They leading you down the path to bussy. All I'm just telling you is that, listen, if you like women, you probably shouldn't listen to dudes who A, don't get women, or B, pay for women, or C, hate women.
Lucas is just talking out his ass. Like Jim Carrey on Pet Detective. This dude is Ace Ventura. Yeah, he is rage baiting. He is race baiting as well. He's doing all of that to sit here and say, you can't name one example right now, right in this very moment, what you're doing. That's exactly that. But whatever, man. Tell me what you guys think down in the comment section. Hit the like button. Share the video as well.